Hi, and welcome to a video on Scratch. Today I'm going to go and show you how to make something move in Scratch. So there's different ways that you can move in Scratch. There's one where you can go like up and down and left and right because you're like on the ground and you're looking above. Or you can like fly up and down and left and right. Or you can walk just like on like a platform, and that's a platform game, and I'll show you that left and right, and then jump. And today I'm just going to show you like directions, just left and right. In fact, I might go more of that, like all of it. But here, we're just going to call this moving, because I'm just going to show how to move. So let's just use the Scratch Cat, except he's pretty big, so we're going to change the size to 70 maybe. That's pretty good. Okay, so we're gonna real fast go to events. We're gonna grab a when flag clicked. So this when flag clicked is when this green flag is clicked. So when you click it, nothing happens because we haven't made anything here for the program. So we're gonna go to the move. We're gonna grab a go to, and make him go to X, which X is left and right, and Y up and down. It's just the Y axis and the X axis. So if I change the X axis to like 100, he goes over here. If I change it to minus 100, he goes over here. And then same with the Y. Y, if I change it to yeah, we'll just do 100, then he goes up. And if we do minus 100, then he goes down. But we're going to just have him go to 0, 0. After that, then we're going to grab a forever block, because forever is waiting for us to do something. So forever, we're going to put two ifs in, or we're just going to put one in for now. And we're going to say if key, and we're going to have right arrow, but the WASD keys, you might want to use those too, which is on the left side of your keyboard. So you could have a or, not and, because and you'd have to click both for it to work. Right arrow, or we're going to have D pressed. D is the right key for the WASD keys, which you probably know. If you don't know what the WASD keys are, you can look at them on your keyboard. They're the same as the arrow keys, just on a different position. And you could do different, different keys. Otherwise, you could just do right arrow, or you could just do D, or however you like to do. But I'm going to do both for now. So, and if you wanted to do just one, then you just have one in. But I'm going to do either one. Both do not need to be pressed, just one, because it's an or statement. Okay, all that to say, now right arrow, we're going to change the X axis, not set, because then it's going to just set your Y axis to where you're going to go. But you want to change it, so no matter where you are, it's going to change the X. We're not going to do Y, because Y is up and down. We're going to change the X. And right now, if I haven't said that, right now what we're going to do is we're going to have this cat move this way, or up and down. Either way. We're not going to have like jumping or anything yet. We might do that in this video. I'm not sure yet if I'll do it. So, change X by 4. So it's going to be going to the right side, because this way is positive X, and then negative X, positive Y, and negative Y, and then right in the middle is 0, 0. It's not in 0, 0 right now because I moved it. It's pretty close though. I tried to get into the middle, but it's not exactly there. That's the exact middle. Okay, change it by 4, and then we're going to duplicate all this, and we're going to change the key. So left arrow, and we're going to do A, because A is the left arrow key on the WASD keys. Change X by minus 4, so it's going to go left this way. And you know what would also be cool? This is kind of this is not really advanced, but just in case you wanted to, we're going to go to costumes. I'm going to first delete this thing of the cat. this running cat, and we're gonna just duplicate this, and we're just gonna highlight all this, and we're gonna click, flip horizontal. So when we click it, it moves that way. It looks that way. So because of that, now what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna call this right because he's going to the right, and left because he's going to the left, and then when we go to we're gonna go to looks, and we're gonna find switch costume to. You really don't need to do this, but it's just if you want to. I think it's pretty cool, so I'm gonna do it. Switch costume to right, so the right one, which is this. You can switch that when he's going to the right, and the right is right arrow, so it's all right. All right, yeah. Okay, and then left. And up and down ones, we probably don't need for now, so we might do that, but not now. So now up and down keys, we're just gonna duplicate all of this, and we're gonna have the up and down keys. Okay, I'm gonna zoom out a bit, or you know what I'll do? I'll just do this. There we go. Now we got more space. Okay. Switch costume to, we don't need it, and we don't need all this. We're just going to take out all this, and we're going to have up arrow and down arrow. And with the up arrow one, I'm going to W. This is just, remember, the or is just if you want, or if you want to do the WASD keys, up W and down S. Okay. Now, we're not going to switch the costume to anything because whatever costume it is, we can just have it that. And then we're going to change Y up by 4 because it's going to go up 4 because, and we might change it. I think 4 is probably good. We might change it, but change Y by 4 because up arrow is positive, 4 is going up, and then we're going to duplicate this and have -4. Okay. Now that we have our program here, this is our small little program, and we're going to go out like this. We're going to save it real fast, and we're going to click go. We're going to try this out. So the right arrow key moves us to the right, left arrow key moves us to the left, and it switches the costume. So it's like this. And now I'm going to try the D arrow key and A arrow key. D arrow key and A. Okay, and now the up arrow key, it doesn't change the costume, but if we switch the costume to this, when we press the right arrow key and then we go, it stays that. And down arrow key, up arrow key, down arrow key, left arrow key, right arrow key, and then W key, S key, D key, A key. So it's pretty cool. I like it. You might want to go faster if you want it to go faster. If you want to, then you just change all the X's and all the Y's by how fast you want it to go. The higher number is faster, except that's only with the positive. With the negative numbers, the lower number goes the fastest. But you want to change it all by the same. So see, you can see it's going like this fast. Well, if you wanted it to go faster, let's make it go. Yeah, let's go make it go faster. So it's going that fast right now. But if we change them all by 6, -6, 6, and -6, and then we try it, goes faster. And one cool thing is if you hold, like, okay, let's do the left arrow key and the down key, we'll do that. And same with up and right, and then down and right, and then up and left. We'll do that. So it's pretty cool. So that is what it is. There's no gravity or anything. There's no platforms. This is not a platform game or anything. And that is how to move that way. And if you want to, I think we have enough time for jumping. So we're going to keep all this in, except we're going to take the down, and we're going to delete the down because we don't have any use for down when we're doing that. We don't have no use for down when we're doing like a jumping thing and stuff. So if we want to do, okay, so if key up or key W pressed, then we can have a have a repeat, and I don't really know how this is going to work, like if this is going to work or anything, because I don't know like the exact jump, so we're going to have to just test it. Just going to have to see how it's like. Right now, what we're going to have is you're not going to be able to jump in a direction, you're just going to be jumping, and I'll show you how to make it so you can jump in a direction, but right now, we're going to change Y by 6 maybe? We'll just try that. I don't know if this will work. And then change Y by -6. Let's just see how it works. So we can go this way, and then jump. But you can see you can't jump and move at the same time. It's not a very good jump, but I'll leave it for now, just because I'm going to just show you how to make it so you can jump and go at the same time. Okay, I think there's a few ways to do this, but one way is just to go to events, grab a when flag clicked, grab a forever loop, and just take this and put it in its whole separate thing. Now that we have two, the left and right can do something, they do it, and then the up or W key, they jump. But since you can do both, since they're both go, okay, anyway, yeah, it's kind of hard to explain, but basically this will work, and you can zoom it out a bit, so like that. So if we try this, now you jump, and you can jump like this now. And if you wanted, we could go to backdrops, and for some fun, just go, pick a color, any color. Doesn't need to be good, because mine's not going to be good. Something like this, go right up to the feet of the, like that. Now it looks like you're actually walking on top. Keep in mind, if you're not walking right on top, check on your jump thing, and maybe the repeats are not the same, or the Y's, they're not the same either. Like maybe you accidentally did like a 6 like this, and if you did that, this is what's going to happen. It's not going to work. So you need to make it go up the same amount as it goes down. So, and you can jump around. So thank you for watching this video on how to move around with some things. There's also some other ways to move around, but this is one way. You can make some like scrolling games where you can like scroll, and you can have something where you like are always falling, and there could be like ledges, like a platform game. But that's not for this video. I'm sorry, guys. So thank you for watching. Please remember to subscribe and like this video if you liked it.